Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am going to do the full moon in Leo reading as we are in the full moon energies. I have a little beverage. So this is full moon night. I had a wonderful day today. I had a wonderful weekend with my grandson, so I'm not going to do the Sunday weekly reading today. I tried to do it already and it just was impossible to get done. So I'm going to do just the full moon reading for Sunday, February 5th. And of course in the Moonology deck, this is Go Wild. That's that strength Leo energy. So for this full moon, and I'm telling you, it's just been crazy trying to do this reading. It's been one thing after another. Okay, so again, there are times when your best bet is in manifesting and in life is to throw all your cards up in the air, so to speak, and see how they fall. As tempting as it might be to try and control a situation, you'll be better off now if you just release and go a little wild. You'll get an answer to your question soon, so you might as well enjoy the ride. The unexpected thing that is that having fun is one of the most powerful ways of manifesting your desires. Distance yourself from arrogant people. So here's your manifestation affirmation. I live in the present and release all past pain. So what this says to me is that there is something that you're kind of holding on to, and because you're holding on to it, it's generating some fear. Now I have all new decks for all clean decks for this moon cycle. So full moon in Leo to the new moon in I think it's Aquarius. No, new moon in Pisces. So this is the Simple Abundance, is it? Deck. So I'm just going to pull a couple of oracle cards, and then I'm going to pull from the Good Tarot, the Star Tarot, the Your Dreams Come True Tarot, and then I'll pull some affirmation cards. Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. This is signs and synchronicities that you will see when you are in alignment. So look for them. Use them as guidance. It's kind of like the constellations. Use them for your navigational aid. Signs and synchronicities are for your navigation, deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God, and this is about that non-attachment, letting go, not trying to control a situation you've been trying to control for quite a while. So that is, once you get into that non-attachment, you get more into alignment. And once you get into alignment, you see more signs and synchronicities. I have to get some lotion. Okay, so I'm going to pull some of the Star Tarot on the signs and synchronicities. This is just like, I want to say reckless abandon, just turning it all over, just saying, you know what, show me where you need me to go, show me what you need me to do, and then look for the signs and synchronicities. This full moon in Leo is all about turning over the control and then being joyful in the fact that you don't have to control it. There's the Emperor. We'll talk about control. Here we have the Nine of Swords. This is something you've been trying to control that you've been very anxious about. Let's see if I can move these over so it's not such a glare that you can see. Maybe not. Turn this down just a bit. There don't know if that's better for you, but it bothers me. Okay, so let's try it this way. Still, that's crazy. I don't usually do readings at night, but this one is just gonna be the kind of the nighttime beverage cocktail hour reading for the full moon. This is just a spectacular full moon. It's like surrendering to your path, surrendering to the divine wisdom, and allowing your inner self to hear the messages to guide you. Yeah, there's the Ace of Swords, and that's the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so by allowing the divine, and I'm hearing the word conversion, it's like a conversion of energies, a conversion of trust, a conversion of authority, a conversion of command. The anxiety will end when you release control. Be open to the flow of energies, kind of that give and take, that energy comes in and just flows through you. But you've been in the position of trying to control it, and this has created anxiety. But now, turning it over is going to help you really strengthen your connection. That's why that's a strengthy kind of card. Strengthen your connection to the divine, because once you go in the flow, the signs are going to guide you and it's all going to work out. Okay? Let's pull an affirmation card. I don't want to make this a terribly long reading. So that sign, the signs, this is going to deepen your connection, because you're gonna get into that flow of trust, and that you don't have to be the navigator anymore. Okay, story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have sort of an inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn the Pulitzer Prize for the best inner monologue. And if you see in this card, there's a snake offering flowers, kind of this smooth snake offering flowers to the mouse, kind of like, let's see if I can kind of deceptively arrange some sort of a trust so that I can eat you. And even though the snake is being very sinister here, very Seven of Swords energy, it's what snakes do. So even though this is kind of the sinister character, it's what sinister characters do. Okay? All right, now let's look at this deepening. And I'm going to pull from the Good Tarot for this. I know that's bothering you all. I heard, I could hear it. Put that, we'll put it here. Actually, no. Okay, I know what. They want me to pull from the Your Wishes Will Come True Tarot. Your dreams will come true. This deck is hard for me, so I'm just pulling. Page of Wands, the Tower, Four of Swords. So the main energy here is something is going to be dismantled, something that you probably wanted, that you've been kind of clinging to an outcome. that's coming down. And because you're no longer going to try and instigate the outcome, you're now at peace with it. It's just bringing that inner peace. You're not in that Nine of Swords anymore. You're in the Four of Swords energy of just, allowing through your meditation to get the divine guidance and wisdom that you need. And this is a pivotal moment for your journey. And this is what is happening in this full moon in Leo. Okay? So now let's pull on this deepening. This is all in an effort to strengthen your connection, because we have the Strength Leo card here with this deepening, to deepening your connection to spirit. What do we need to know about this deepening? 10 of Fire, 10 of Wands. These are the pages of your story. See how they're all on fire? They're not wands. They're pages of your story. The Sun. So we have a 10 and a 10. This is the culmination. 10s are culminations. 9s are endings. 10s are culminations of everything coming together so it can be integrated. And there's the Four of Cups, the Four of Water. We have a Four of Swords, Four of Cups. No longer really interested in the featured outcome, is what I'm hearing. The featured outcome. What's meant for you can't miss you. What is in alignment with your journey, excuse me, is divinely protected. And as you write the pages of your story, they're illuminating the truth. The truth of how your story aligns with your divine destiny. So in this full moon energy, it is aligning, and the moon comes before the Sun card. So this full moon is like illuminating your divine destiny that is your story. King of Wands. So now we have the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Lots of action here. It's like the Queen of Pentacles. So we have a king, a queen, a knight, and a page. The whole court's here. This is being committed to the action, but the actions being aligned with not only the highest and greatest good for your divine destiny, but the highest and greatest good for the others around you. By living your story that is aligned with your divine destiny, you are creating an impact on others. It's a spiritual nurturing. Through your actions, there will be spiritual support for others. It's very interesting. Not how I thought this reading would go. Manifestation. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You are holding a magic wand. Look at all the wands. And you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that, in very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen. Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting. But don't use that word if you don't have to. Okay, so this is about getting what you want in the roundabout way. That as you align with your true path and your true purpose, your story aligns with your destiny. You will then start to encounter people with the means, the resources, and who are willing to jump in to help you manifest the outcomes that are aligned with your highest and greatest good. It might be that it is aligned with what you want, and it turns out that you get what you want in a more roundabout way. Maybe not direct, but, or like VFR direct. It's like just direct. Indirectly, it comes around full circle, and you end up getting everything that you've been trying to control all along. Ideal partnership. I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. My ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free-flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I am looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. These are kind of funny and whimsical, but look, wine and cheese. This is the ideal partnership that you've been trying to control is actually the manifestation that you receive in a roundabout way once you separate your story from the outcome and align it to your true divine destiny. There you go. Let's pull another Divine Abundance card for this full moon. Loss. Yeah, I saw that. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. Exactly what I was saying. That letting go of control is releasing the ego attachment, and thereby it sets the wheels in motion, because you then align your story. What becomes most important to you is that your story aligns with your destiny, and then everything that you were trying to control manifests in the ideal partnership. And this is kind of just releasing control. You're going to feel like, okay, that wasn't successful. It feels like a loss. It feels like something that just wasn't meant for me. So I'm just going to set myself free from it. And what happens is you're releasing control and focusing on aligning with your destiny and living your divine path through your story, your truth. Then sets the vibration to manifest what it was you were trying to control. And in this case, it was a loving relationship, an ideal partnership, what you considered to be ideal. But they weren't under ideal circumstances because you weren't in the right vibration. Okay? So that is the reading for this full moon in Leo. I'm going to actually go out and do a little look at the moon right now, give a toast, and I hope you do too. So we will talk again tomorrow. I will do Divine Masculine Monday, and I will also pull a reading for, I'll just do daily readings this week every day because it feels like it's going to be a big energetic week. I don't want the weekly reading energies each day to get lost. So I'll do a reading every day this week. So check back with me every day. Until then, enjoy this full moon in Leo. Cheers and namaste.